Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to do some tags and to do them in a boho style, and this is for Nina Ribena's group, which is now called Mixed Media Emporium, I think, something like that. I will put it in the show more. And I've gessoed my backs of glue sticks. I buy a big one and a small one in these, and so I'm going to use these, and I'm going to use some paints. Now, what colours I'm going to use, I don't really know. I think that I'm going to start off with some greens. I think. Right, we'll get a brush, and I'm going to get a bit of water in because I've got to use up these paints. They're getting very old, and so I really don't know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just going to play. Now I'm going to throw a pink in there as well. Now this pink here is really just about, looks like scrambled eggs is what it looks like. So we're going to put that in there because this all will just hopefully just mush into all nice colours. That's nice. And a little bit more pink in there. Right, now what colour am I going to put in there? I think I might put yellow in there. I'll put these lids back on my paint so they don't dry out any more than they have. So I'm going to do paints for one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest yet. Pinky purple and yellow make an orangey brown colour, which is quite nice. Right, and then now I'm going to go back to the greeny colour, I think, on this side. I think, what is it called? It's called turquoise. What am I talking about? I love my turquoise. I'll put a little bit in there too. That one's not showing up very nicely, that one. I'd have to put a bit more on, dry it and put a bit more on, I think. Right. Just wash our brush out a bit. Be careful I don't burn myself on that. Put some more yellow in here. That's nice. And I'll try the pink again. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right, now what am I going to do? That yellow is just a little bit too yellowy out, and it's sticking out a bit, so I'm going to try a bit of orange over it if I can get any out of it. I think this is totally dried up. Yes, it is. Absolutely dried out. I'm going to throw it out. I've been saving them and saving the dried out ones, but it's time to just get rid of them. So you'll add a little bit of this colour to it, hopefully, because I don't like it at the moment. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's a little bit better. Right, I'm not really liking that at the moment, but we will see how it goes. I'm going to try some different paints on it. Oh, that looks nice. It doesn't have to go all over it, just add to it. Right, it's a coolish day today. We've had 2 beautiful days. Friday and Saturday were just absolutely beautiful, but the bad weather is coming. That's nice. A little bit of gloss over it, I think. Right. Hopefully we can a little bit of this, but not absolutely fully cover it. Oh, nice. It's just given it a gleam. Quite liking that. It's made it a little bit nicer. Let's bring it up, see if you can see the shimmers in it. Right, now on this one I think I am going to do some texture paste, I think. Whoops, just dropping things. I'll just dry this off and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I've got my texture paste and I'm going to just put a little bit over here so I can put some colour in with it. And I'm going to go with gold. This is Deco Art Gold. And it is glorious gold I was going to use, but never mind. I think I might put peacock feather on this one. I have no idea. I'm not really into boho. Well, it's not that I'm not into it. I just don't have any boho stuff, really. So this is just going to be my interpretation of it. Oops. I hope that didn't smush everywhere. I have a horrible feeling it did. Right. Oh no, not do too bad. Okay, and I'm going to put another bit down here, hopefully without destroying what I've already done. Of course, when you put paint in it, you thin it down a bit, so that's not too bad. So I'm just going to put that aside to dry off for the moment, and we will bring another one over to do. And on these, I'm just going to use my metallics, I think. Just get some metallics out, see what colours we've got in our metallics that please me. Right, Now paint's out, and I think that I am going to give it a coat of this colour, which is a really nice colour. Turn it the other way and see if I can get it covered properly. Colour is all going to be higgledy-piggledy, but I don't mind that. It's because the gesso is all been heated and blistered a little bit. All it does is gives it texture. I had a lovely day yesterday for my birthday, considering we were in lockdown. Right, see, I need just a bit more of that, I think. Just, whoops, a bit more. That's my ham-fistedness made it a lot more. Never mind. That's what we want. We want it to give it a cover. Right, well, it bubbled again, so I just kept going and made it all bubbly. So we'll see what happens with that. Right, now I have got a pile of bits and pieces over here that are my take on Bohemian, or just as far as I've got anyway. I quite like this, and I think it's quite fitting. Might have that across there. That is nice. Some of this. That's cool. I'm quite liking that. You're a bit out of shot there, aren't you? Right. So I think I'm going to go with that, I think. I'll just cut these off a bit. Put all that aside and get some glue out. Right. Take some glue across here. Right, I'm going to put that one down there. This one down here, and that's most probably not enough glue. Put that across there, that's better. And I think we're going to put this one in the middle here. Right. And I like that fringy look, so that can stay. Right, I'm liking that for a start. Let's see if I can trim this off. Cool. Keep those little bits there. That's cool. And going to have my little bow thing up there, but I need something colour here, is what we'll have a little bit of. I will see if I can just trim it down just one more bit, because it's a bit wide. I think I'm going to use this little thin bit with a little bit of this. And just had to go off and search for my little bit of wire. I can hook a bit of that through and a bit of this through. And I could have just poked it through, but never mind. We'll find a get that out of the road. Pull that up there. Now a little bit, and then I think I'm going to put that there, but I'm just going to put a little bit of this over here. Right, just squish that across, and I'm just going to put that across there, like that, to hold my, and then put my little bow type thing on there, like that. Alright, I'm liking the look of that, but I need something else, but I'm not sure yet. So these scissors are terrible. Right. Getting in a right mess here. Right, that'll do. Right, we need a little something there. Something a bit bigger, I think. Might need a little bit more colour on there is what we need first. I think we just might put a little bit of colour on there. And I think got little bits of blue in there, so I think we're going to go with the blue. And that doesn't look like it's going to show up. Oh yes it is. I think we just need a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Oh, that's a bit better. Have a look at that. I quite like that. Now, I might have a little medallion in there like that. Quite like that. I quite like that. Maybe this one over the top. Oh, I'm liking that. I still think I'm going to put that in the middle there. See if it'll hold. I don't have any E6000 or anything like that, so we'll just go with what we've got and see if it holds. Right, now a little bit of this down the bottom there, I think. Awesome. The trim, cut that off there. Trim it off a bit better when it's dry, I think. But I'm quite happy with that. It's number one. We'll go back to this one. It should be just about dry. Yes, it is. No, I really quite like that. We need something on it though. Right, well, I'm back and I'm not sure that that goes down there. It makes it a very long, needs to be on it. So I'm not going to use that. I found this little bit of gold and blue there that I might go across there. And this one across here. Just go with it. Don't think about it, just do it. And I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Took the messy paper away. It was very distracting. I didn't like my bit of lace. I think it needs to be up further, so we're not going to use that. And I'm going to put this little bit across the middle here, I think. Just don't think about it, just do it. Just get a bit of a smush there. And put that there. And I might just put a little bit of that over the top of it. Need a lot more of that. That's cool. I'll just cut that off there and there. Trim it down in a minute. And I think we might have this one here. We have the orange down here as well. I think so. Why not? As I say, I'm not really got much in the way of boho, but I like it in a weird sort of a way. And over the top. Right, let it trim off. Let it trim off. Give it a little moment to stick. Now we want something in the way of a I think we're going to use this one. And let me have a look, see if I can just thread that through there. Just getting an idea on the go here. So we'll just get that through there and maybe slip it through here if I can. And then slip it through here. Take that away. And don't know if this is going to work. We'll revise it if it doesn't. Right, now just give this a all through there. Just let me see if we can. No, it needs to dangle a bit further. It's not quite going to work. Well, I can't find my jump ring, so we're going to try something else. Slip this through here. I'm hopefully going to staple it. I might just take that through there like that. And just right, I think I'm just going to sellotape it onto the back because I'm going to put a back piece on it. So I think we're just going to do that. Right, I quite like that. All that out of the road. Right, and we'll put our little weird combination of colours through the top. See what we can do here. All the fuzzy bits, they get all caught up and don't want to go the way you want them to. So we'll just give it a pull. Hope we don't rip it. Means we just don't want to slip through, do we? This one and this one, and we're just going to give it a little. We're just going to trim those all off a bit shorter, and that is number 2. Right, I don't have any bright colours, but I have got a black, and I think I quite like that as my background. So I'm just going to see, now I'm going to clean that one up, put that away, and I have got some more glue here. Where is it? Where is it? This is it here. This is clear glue that I have just put into a container so that it is easier to use. And I'm just going to paint it on like this, and hopefully it will work. I have to use the glues I've got. I don't have much at the moment. We're getting quite low on the glue. Most probably will come through, but we can't help that. Right, now I'll see if I can trim it. I found my sort of material scissors. I try to keep them just for material, but they're a bit beaten around. When I had a dog, he got them and chewed the handle, and that was quite a few years ago, so I've had them a while. Right. Right, it's not too bad. So now we want some lace on it. I've got this, which is very pretty, and I think I'm just going to trim this right across here. So it's quite pretty there. That so it's dangling down a bit. Just that little bit would be nice. And these little bits up here. I just put up here somewhere, but got some little bits, some black lace with silver on it here, which could be quite pretty. I could trim that down actually. Oops. Quite like that. Not sure. I think that might be a bit much, but what else have I got? I don't have much else. No. What else have I got? Right, let's cut that off to a couple of pieces, and I think we might just get our paper back here, move that out of the road, and just colour a few of these. Now I think we might go yellow. That's pretty. Yellow, and what other colour are we going to have? Try green. Cool. I'm liking that. And I might cut off one more bit because I don't have a lot of bits to go on, so we will just go with what we've got. And this one here, I think we will do red. Well, it's supposed to be red, but to me it's very peachy looking. But you have to go with what you've got. So I'll just dip that in there. And dip it in again. Right, they look quite cool. Some of my colours, so I'll just dry those off. Right, we are back, and pretty sure that I'm going to go with that there. So we will get our glue back and oops, let's give this a bit of a, let's get it in the right space. Right, that'll that'll do. That will do. So, right, we have that. I think we're going to put this one here, like that. Right, and oops, that one's not quite dry yet, and they have merged in colour, but never mind, I can live with it. This is supposed to be red, and it's not the slightest bit red, which really upsets me, but never mind. Right. Right, let's put these on. Don't muck about, just go with it. Right, now what are we going to do? Right, get you back where you belong. Right, take those off there. These are the two little bits, lacy bits off them. And we'll put those there like that. And what have we got in a dangly? Do we need a dangly? Let's see what we can do here. I'll be back. Oh, shit. Right, I thought I'd lost you there. Right, I'm back, and I've trimmed these up. Sure I've got them in the right way. I'm just going to pop them down like that. Right, now my little dangle. These were bits of broken jewellery that I bought at a school fair. Got a great big bag full for $2. So we're going to just put them over the back as well, just as a safety thing. Yeah, I'm quite liking that one. Right, what are we going to do at the top of it though? Need a little bit of pink. Oh, this is very pinky. I think we'll go with this. And we'll trim that down. And we'll just do that there like that. That is what we will do there, I think. And I think I'm just going to staple that again too. Quite like my little staples, if I can get it in there. Maybe I'll glue it. Glue it first anyway. And across the back. And we'll put you down there like that. And you over the front like that. And a push in. And just right. Didn't put any in there. I think we must have run out of staples. Right, well that's a nuisance. We'll have to go with the big boy and have one big staple. Excuse the noise. Right, I'm back and these are my 3 Boho tags. Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.